Yeah? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll probably be starting soon. I mean,
What?
if you got other things to do, it's all right.
No, I'm fine.
Hi, I am Tina Ryman, host today for Between Two Ferms. And today my guest is Geraldo
Gerard.
Whalen.
Wallen.
Gerardo
Yes.
Wallen?
That's fine. Yeah.
Is this my shirt?
That's good.
Pay no attention to that. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Glad
you
to be
coming
here.
in. I heard that you are a world famous author.
In some worlds, yes. Yes. I guess you could say that.
That's what's on my notes. So, Mouse! Dude, every time, man.
Is it always
Come on.
like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to do a show here, and so is it true? So the name of your book is Florida Breweries.
Florida Breweries, yes.
Okay.
That is the name of it.
So is it true that you had to visit every brewery in the world to write this book?
In some worlds, yes, but particularly in Florida.
Okay. So you visited every brewery in Florida to write this book?
At the time, yes. There are more now.
Because I have a copy of the book. I ordered it on Amazon like a year ago, and I noticed it was like missing a brewery in there. I'm just saying, like,
Yes,
there was a significant brewery that I feel is pretty awesome.
Well, I did visit the significant breweries, but there were some I missed.
Ouch. So that's kind of false advertising, Geraldo. I'm just saying. Every brewery in the world. Is it true that you were in rehab for 1 year after visiting all these breweries?
Wasn't a full year.
Okay. Almost a year?
10 months, maybe.
Is it true that you met a nurse called Nurse Ratchet and fell in love?
I did. She handed out the medications.
Got it. Okay. Is it true you are a tour guide as your part-time job? And I've also heard, correct me if I'm wrong, that you use that as a shameless ploy to pick up women?
I try, but it seems that most of the people that go on the tours are undercover law enforcement or federal agents who are trying to get information on me. Some are female, but they really are only after one thing.
How does Nurse Ratchet feel about that?
Pardon me?
How does Nurse Ratchet feel about that?
She just gives me more medication.
Interesting. I'd like to get to some of the beer, if we could, because this
Sure.
interview is making me want to drink. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
So tell me about what we got right here.
It's a beer.
What kind of beer?
Not witty.
Not witty? Why do you ask that in question form? Not witty? Are you asking me? I thought I was interviewing you.
I don't know.
They don't let me have bigger glasses anymore.
I forget things
Do you
easily.
notice now that the glassware is small? They've taken away my big glasses because I
thought it was a small beer.
No, it's a big beer. It's great. I mean, it's delicious. Hashtag delicious.
It is
but,
delicious.
But they don't let me have big glasses anymore.
You know what else is delicious?
What?
Food.
I asked that to our brewmeister, John Myers, and he said beer is delicious as well. So
Well,
it's been confirmed by an expert.
I tend to agree. I've heard different. That's all. I've heard.
So this beer is called Not Witty.
Excuse me?
It's called Not Witty, you said.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're not witty
Hold on a
too,
second.
but
Hello? Yeah. No, some stupid interview. Yeah, I'll call you right back. I hope right back. Could go on a while. Okay, bye. Sorry.
Oh, you know, that's okay. No problem. So, if you're done interrupting, can we get back to the beer here? I mean, this is a serious show.
Sure.
So, Not Witty, can you tell me a little bit about this beer? It's delicious. We've already established that.
I believe the Witty.
Is that your dog?
No.
Did you bring your freaking dog again,
Maybe
Gerard?
after me though. Shh. Do you have anything that can change my scent?
I'm telling you, unbelievable. Okay.
I'll just pour it.
Let me, let's take a break right now. I got to get to my sponsor. Hold on a minute.
Sponsor?
Yeah. Got to pay the bills. Coppertail Brewing. It's delicious.
No, I have a sponsor as well. Florida Breweries, April 2014, Stackpole Publishing. It's available on Amazon.
Really. Shameless plug, Geraldo. Shameless plug.
I
All right.
don't feel
Whatever
yeah,
though.
you're right, I
Whatever
don't feel
floats your
any
boat.
shame.
Whatever floats your boat. All right. So, moving on. What is our next beer that we are drinking here?
Looks quite muddy.
Have you ever tried this? Let me show you a new style I discovered. Sorry,
Okay.
been hitting the funnel again. If you sniff it, like if you swirl it and sniff it, try this. Swirl it, sniff it.
Oh,
Nope,
oops.
nope. And then lick it.
Still muddy. Mud
Woo!
rubber? Is that what? Mud river?
But what it does is it just gets a little on the tongue and then it woo down the spine. You know what I'm saying? Swirl it, sniff it, lick it.
I know the feeling. I'm just not really getting it from this.
How long you been growing your beard for?
What time is it?
So, Rip Van Winkle style or like a day?
It's, I don't know.
How old are
few
you?
hours. How old am I?
Yeah.
No idea. I don't live in a linear time sequence.
This is, I have to say, I think this is my favorite beer that I've tried on the show so far. Did you say this was called Mud River?
Yes, Mud River. That's
What in the heck do you think Marca 48 was thinking when they named this beer? What was going through their muddy minds?
Guessing they had some mud to get rid of.
You think this is made from mud?
I would assume.
Well,
From the
I interviewed the
look and
brewmeister and I thought his one beer was made from straw and he denied it. I thought his one beer was made from goose. Turns out it wasn't. So, is this made from mud?
Oddly enough, ancient civilizations, perhaps where beer was first invented or discovered, they would actually make structures out of mud and straw.
This isn't history, Gerard.
I like the homage to the history of beer, and no.
So if you're still awake and you didn't fall asleep during that tirade, sorry about that. We'll come back to you next time with some more delicious beers. Until then, I'm your host Tina Ryman, here with Geraldo Whalen, author of Great American Craft Beer Week. No.
It is. Can I ask you a question, though? I really don't drink a lot of craft beer. But when I think of craft, I think of sequins and glitter and hot glue, and I don't see any of that in these beers.
You know,
is this actually craft beer?
I asked our brewmeister that, and he got a little offended. I had heard a rumor that he was an expert knitter. It was American Craft Week, and all I asked him was that if he liked to knit. I heard a rumor he did, what other crafts he liked to do, and he got all upset. Stormed off the set. Can you believe that?
Yes.
I mean, so anyway, I steer clear of those questions now because you never know.
Still,
So,
I don't see any glitter.
we're not going there, Geraldo.
Okay,
We're not
just,
going there.
just wanted to.
So again, this concludes this episode of Between Two Ferms. I'm your host, Tina Ryman, with Geraldo Wallen,
Gerard.
and
Yes.
we will see you next time on Between Two Ferms. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Tammy.
Welcome.